Welcome back. So this continues the drama we are posting on Janak. Obviously, we did talk about the memory loss of Rishi and after the wedding, and how the family would turn against Janak because of this. So Janak doesn't have any other person to run to except Annirudh, so she goes and met up with Annirudh, and I think it's what she really needed to do. And she accepts Anirudh and calls Anirudh her father for the first time. And you guys, how are you feeling about this whole memory loss track on the show, Janak? Don't forget to subscribe because you have not subscribed to the channel yet. As we jump straight into the video of today to continue the memory loss drama we are recapping, the next video I will post is he faking it or is he really losing his memory? And if he's really lost his memory, how is he going to regain it? So without wasting your time, let us jump straight into the video of today on Janang series.
Jhanak is at school, dealing with teachers gossiping about her. One of them calls her over and tells her she should fight for her rights. Jhanak brushes it off, saying she'd have to fight everyone if she started that. The teacher pushes back, saying even the students aren't treating her right anymore. Jhanak just says the students are her friends and insists she's fine. Then Anirudh shows up. The teacher immediately turns on him, calling him out for backing Aditi and never once standing up for Jhanak, for not even giving her his name. Jhanak tells the teacher to drop it, but Anirudh doesn't defend himself. He agrees with her, says he's been shameless. Jhanak asks why he even came. He tells her straight up he can't help her, he's a coward. She says she doesn't want anything from him anyway. He says he's leaving, tells her to call him if she ever needs him. She asks what happened, where's he going? He says he couldn't stand up for the truth, so he's going far away. The teacher throws in a sarcastic dig Himalayas, and Anirudh just repeats that he couldn't do anything for her, tells her happiness will come back to her someday, that he'll pray for her every day, and turns to leave. That's when Jhanak calls out, Baba. Anirudh stops. It clearly hits him. She tells him not to leave her again, says she'll take care of him if he stays, that she knows he gets lonely. He tells her he did wrong by her, but she still wants him around. She says it plainly, he's her father, no matter what. They hug, both of them crying. That's the whole beat. No big speech, no dramatic swell. He shows up ready to walk away for good. She stops him with one word and it's done. Annirudh tells the family Rishi won't remember Jhanak due to memory loss and urges treatment first. Dadabhai says Rishi's memory will return post-treatment, but Aditi warns against forcing recovery, fearing complications. Rishi tells Aditi she doesn't need to stay since they aren't married yet. Aditi insists on staying anyway, and the family is divided. Tanushri welcomes her, Drydaman points out she and Rishi are divorced, and Sandabhati questions whether Rishi will still accept her once his memory returns. Meanwhile, Jhanak's friends try to make her their study leader, though she doubts her preparation. Rishi tells Drydaman he doesn't need a doctor and plans to return to duty. Aditi and Drydaman both push back, insisting he wait for medical clearance. While driving, Rishi accidentally hits Jhanak with his car. He scolds her without recognizing her, and her friends threaten to file a police complaint. Aditi offers to cover any injury costs, prompting Rishi to ask why they should pay when it was Jhanak's fault, until he sees her face and Drydaman apologizes, offering to take her to the hospital. Jhanak insists she's fine and sends her friends off. Rishi asks why she keeps appearing in front of him. Drydaman urges him to try remembering her and reveals he loved her, and that he'd once traveled to her village, Samoni. Jhanak, unable to fight for herself, while Rishi doesn't remember her, heads to the library. Drydaman tells her not to give up her place in the family, reminding her she still remembers everything and should hold her ground. Rishi, impatient, dismisses her importance and leaves with Drydaman. Elsewhere, Parashar reads about Rishi's memory loss and calls Jhanak, worried. She tells him not to dwell on it. She came to Kolkata to pursue her own goals and will focus on that. She admits Rishi has forgotten her. When Parashar notes she sounds fine, she says maybe she was born to suffer. He tells her not to talk that way. Alone, she recalls her time with Rishi and cries. Parashar urges her not to stay in Rishi's house. She says she'll stay with the teacher for now, refusing his offer to come home to Samoni since she needs to stay in Kolkata and away from Rishi for a while. In jail, Ankush recalls Jhanak's words as his lawyer tells him bail was denied. Furious, Ankush insists he deserves justice and asks about Rishi and Jhanak. Learning Rishi lost his memory, Ankush demands the lawyer ensure Rishi and Jhanak don't escape their fate, even ordering him to kill them. The lawyer agrees. Back at the hospital, a doctor questions Rishi, who says he clearly remembers his relationship with Aditi and reports only headaches from his injury. Asked to step outside, Rishi later overhears the family discussing his condition. At school, Jhanak overhears teachers gossiping about her. One urges her to fight for her rights, but Jhanak refuses, not wanting to fight everyone at once. The teacher argues even students are treating her poorly, though Jhanak insists they've become her friends. Annirudh arrives and is taunted by the teacher for failing to publicly claim Jhanak as his daughter and for backing Aditi over her. He admits he's been a coward and can't help her, telling Jhanak he's leaving, going far away since he couldn't stand up for the truth. As he turns to go, Jhanak calls him Baba. Moved, he says he did wrong by her, but she still wants him near. Jhanak says he's her father no matter what, and they embrace, both in tears. Meanwhile, the doctor presses Drydaman for full honesty. Sandabhati clarifies Aditi isn't Rishi's fiancée, and Drydaman explains Rishi's kidnapping, his divorce from Aditi, his marriage to Jhanak, and how Jhanak rescued him, yet he returned with no memory of it, believing her a stranger. The doctor explains Rishi only retains older, stable memories and suggests recreating his past to help restore the rest, warning that if it fails, nothing more can be done. Aditi asks if only Jhanak can help him. The doctor confirms Jhanak is tied to the missing memories, though Aditi still matters too, and cautions against forcing Rishi. Rishi interrupts, upset that decisions about his life are being made without him. Aditi privately fears Rishi now remembers her and rejects Jhanak, and that the family still wants to prove Jhanak means nothing to him. Rishi says he senses something is being hidden from him. Sandabhati tells him he should try to recall certain things. Drydaman voices his worry to the doctor, who says memories can't be commanded, they simply have to try to awaken them. Rishi, frustrated at being treated as forgetful when he doesn't feel that way, says he's tired of living in discomfort. Later, Tanushri relays the doctor's assessment. Rishi, confused about why no one told him about Drydaman and Sandabhati's marriage, is told by Sandabhati that he was actually part of the wedding. When Rishi says he's lost his memories per the doctor, Indumati questions who said that and Rishi says everyone is. Amid a side argument between Neelu and Putul, Rishi asks why he should trust any of them. Tanushri reminds him they're his family and urges him to rest. Rishi resists, insisting he wants to relearn everything, but eventually goes inside to rest. Drydaman tells the family they should move forward with recreating Rishi's past. Neelu warns something could go wrong. Putul defends it as the doctor's advice. Indumati worries it could damage Rishi's brain further, and Neelu agrees, noting Aditi is already there to help him remember her, so nothing will be lost on that front. Putul points out Aditi is his ex-wife, while Jhanak is his actual wife, and Neelu blames Jhanak for the situation entirely, since Ankush targeted Rishi because of her. Tanushri notes the doctor gave no guarantees and questions risking Rishi's life at all, asking what happens if the process makes him forget everyone. Drydaman insists the therapy will reveal who Rishi truly loves, but Tanushri firmly refuses to risk his life, declaring Rishi isn't going anywhere.